having a wonderful day. Today, I wanted to share some skincare with you guys. You have been asking me a lot about my skincare routine, and I feel like I share my favorite skincare products, things that I'm using a lot, but I was trying to think of a different way that I can incorporate more skincare videos in my channel. And a way that I came up with is reviewing skincare products, reviewing lines for you guys. So that's what I thought I would do for you today. I have the new Derma CBD Calming line. It's in this green packaging, and I thought I would test it out today, and then I would test it out for the rest of the week, and then I'll come back at the end of the week and tell you my thoughts and review on these products. And I know you're thinking that maybe a week isn't long enough. Honestly, I feel like with skincare, if you can't tell a difference in a week, you're probably not going to tell a difference in a month, or the difference that you do see in a month, it's going to be so small that it's not going to be really worth it. You know what I mean? So unless you haven't been doing any skincare and you're doing skincare for the first time, you're going to notice a huge difference regardless of the product, like, because you're actually taking care of your skin. But I've been keeping up with my skincare, and I thought, you know what, if I can't notice a difference, if it doesn't feel different, if my skin doesn't feel different in a week, or I can't notice a difference, or it doesn't feel good after a week of trying it, or it's probably not going to do anything for me in the long run. So, well, it probably will do something for you in the long run. Any good product, when you put vitamins in your skin for a long time, will do good for you. But I just want something that really I can see a noticeable difference between the first week. So anyways, those are kind of my train of thoughts. I hope you really enjoy this type of video. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to do more skincare videos like this. I also have the Derma Vitamin C line. I kind of shared the under eye strips that I really liked already in multiple videos. I've talked about it. But if you want to see a full review on that line, just let me know down below in the comment section. I really love Derma because they're affordable. There's two skincare brands I really love: Volition and Derma. Derma because they're more on the affordable side. They're not as expensive as Volition. For example, I have here the serum, the cleanser, and the moisturizer, which is the whole CBD stress relief line. And I know CBD, it's kind of, some people are for it, some people aren't, so we'll kind of talk about that later on in the end of the video. But that's kind of what's in the line. So the cleanser itself is $19.99, which is way more affordable than things you can find at Sephora. I will link it all below, by the way. The cleanser is $14.95. $15 for this cleanser. It's huge. It has a pump. That's a freaking good deal. And then the CBD serum is $22.95. So they're pretty affordable. I like these. I like this brand a lot. Partly because this brand is GMO free, cruelty free, 100% vegan, gluten free, soy free, and recyclable. They are ethical beauty is what they are, which is really nice. I like that as well. So let's go. I haven't tried any of these on my face yet, so we're gonna go try them on my face, and then I'll tell you kind of my initial thoughts, and then I'll come back in a week and tell you my full thoughts, my full review on this whole line, tell you information about it, and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's go. So I'm starting off with the cleanser here, opening this baby up. Really slick and very thin. Skin is actually like, feels really cool and almost tingly, but it's not dry. So that's nice. Feels clean. Okay, so I'm gonna try the Derma. It's the Skin De-Stress Calming CBD Serum. Looks like this. So we'll put that on. It kind of, even though it says it's a serum, it kind of, whoa, okay, there you go. That's more serum-y. As I kind of put it between my fingers, it warmed up and it turned more clear. At first it seemed like it was a moisturizer. Seems thick like that, but it's really light and fluffy. And it feels really nice. Doesn't feel oily at all. Ooh, I like that. good. And these don't smell weird at all, if you're wondering if they smell weird. They don't. I'm gonna use my eye gel real quick. This is a Volition eye gel. Okay, and last, the moisturizer here. Doesn't really have a smell to it. That's what it looks like. It's like my face feels tingly, if that makes sense. It feels tingly. I'm guessing that's the CBD working. Kind of like, it reminds me kind of like caffeine. That makes your skin feel like really, yeah, this is making my skin feel tingly. I hope I'm not having some kind of weird allergic reaction. It's just like how it feels. We'll have to see the more I use it. Definitely stay tuned to see if it's an allergic reaction or, because I do have sensitive skin, or if it's just CBD in it making it feel tingly. Okay, it says it's fragrance free and formulated to help soothe uncomfortable skin with hemp seed oil, promoting a hydrated skin barrier, reducing susceptibility to irritants. Okay. And it is an eco-ethical skincare line, is what it says. Okay. Well, I do feel hydrated. I feel like it's sunk straight into the skin and it feels very hydrating without making you feel like you have a lot of product and a lot of thickness on your face. Sometimes products just make you can feel it hydrating on your face because your face feels like wet and like, you know what I mean? This one kind of really sunk in and made my skin feel kind of plumpy, but it still is kind of stinging and, not stinging isn't the right word. Like I can feel it like stimulating my skin, if that even makes any sense. But for now, this is what my skin looks like. A little bit pink, but not too much. It's been like a week now and you can see how red my face looks. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks now that I've been trying out these CBD products and I'm excited to talk to you guys about them now. I'm gonna be completely honest. Now, first off, my skin is dry and very sensitive. Not very sensitive, but it is sensitive. And also, I do want something that's going to be very hydrating, kind of help with fine lines, kind of help with anti-aging, really make my skin feel plump. First off, CBD. Should you try CBD in your skincare? CBD actually is a pretty good ingredient that does help your skin and can be very healthy. Kind of like caffeine. Maybe you don't want to drink a lot of caffeine, but caffeine in your skincare can be really awakening, uplifting, brightening. Kind of the same thing with CBD. Now, this is the thing. There's two ingredients that kind of there's two different ingredients. There's CBD and there's THC. And I'm just gonna read you straight off of this website. Unlike THC, pure CBD is a non-psychoactive cannabinoid, meaning it doesn't make you feel high. So THC does, but CBD doesn't. So having CBD in your skincare can actually be really healthy and be really good for the skin. CBD can help fight against acne as it helps reduce the production of sebum in the skin. Additionally, it may be effective in treating eczema and psoriasis as well. So CBD has a lot of really good benefits for your skin and they're starting to really add it into skincare. So those are kind of like my thoughts about whether you should try something with CBD in it or not. I mean, it's up to you, but it's really good and healthy for your skin and it's not gonna give you a high if you are concerned about that. That's THC that will kind of do that. So, let's talk about it. So it's supposed to be a de-stressor, it's supposed to be calming. It has aloe vera in here and it's supposed to have vitamin A, C, and E to nourish and condition the skin. So first off, if you have dry skin, I think that these products are really, really good. Something that I did notice is that these did kind of help retain moisture in my skin and also helped give me moisture in my skin. So I did feel like they were very, very hydrating and made my skin feel very plumpy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you haven't tried a good hydrating skincare because it literally makes your skin feel so plumpy and hydrated, like it's retaining that water, which is kind of what you want. You want your skin to be hydrated. And I feel like these together in combination did a really good job. So I ended up testing these out for 2 weeks because as you guys saw when I tried it out that first day, it kind of made my skin very tingly, and it didn't, I don't want to say it stinged, but it was very tingly. Very tingly. It didn't feel like I was getting a rash, but it did kind of feel like it was stimulating my skin. It felt like it was on a brink of a rash. Like that's how it felt. Like it didn't feel like I was getting a rash, but it felt like I could be. Like that's how it felt, but it felt like that all day long. It kind of felt like that. Almost like the beginning of a sunburn. It kind of felt like that. So with that said, after trying that for like the first week, I was like, okay, the first week I tried all these products together. Then I was like, okay, my skin is feeling pretty tingly every single day. It's starting to get irritated. It's starting to look, my skin started to look really pink and kind of like red. Even when I would touch my skin after and put like a primer on, my skin would get very, very red. It's like it was getting irritated very quickly. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out for another week. So I tried these products out for like 2, almost 3 weeks. I tried them out all together, and then I tried each one individually separate with my normal skincare routine. So I could kind of pinpoint and find out if there's one product or all of them that were irritating my skin. As I did that, I kind of did like the cleanser. I feel like the cleanser was the most sensitive skin friendly, and this one on its own would have been fine, but after trying all these for 2 weeks and like switching off and alternating, I feel like my skin's just about had it with these products, and I can't even use the cleanser now. So the biggest thing that irritated me was the moisturizer. Although the moisturizer is very creamy, very hydrating, really nice, it just irritated my skin way too much. This really makes my skin sting and hurt, even if I just use just the moisturizer with everything else. So all these products weren't the best for me because my skin's too sensitive or reacted to something in there. The CBD serum was very nice. It was something that I could add with the rest of my skincare, and it didn't really make my skin sting all that much. But like I said, from trying all these out, it got to the point to even these light ones were just too much for me. So if you have sensitive skin, I would suggest just trying one of these and seeing how your skin does with one of these. I feel like the moisturizer, because it's so emollient, so thick, that this one it was just too much for me, which is such a bummer. Now, with that said, you guys, my husband loves these. My husband loves these. These do not irritate his skin. He finds that they're very hydrating. His skin looks very healthy. It's retaining moisture really nicely, and it just makes the skin look very smooth and just feel very soft and smooth, which is kind of really important. So these work great for his skin, and he loves them. So this is kind of like a milky cleanser, and this is a very light serum. So this serum is white, but as you kind of massage it in, it gets very, very light, turns into a very light, clear serum, which is really, really nice. But unfortunately, this wasn't working for me. It even made me get little bumps after a while. Like my skin was just overly sensitive, and I definitely can't wear these. But if you don't have sensitive skin and you have dry skin, this is such a great option because it's going to give you like all those good benefits, especially if you have acne. The aloe vera in here is very good for bumps and for stuff like that. Just for me, it was like the total opposite. But if you don't have sensitive skin and you have dry skin, you need something to moisturize but help with your acne, I think this line might be a really good choice for you, and you might actually really enjoy it. Something that I read as well to keep in mind, you guys, is they claim in these like websites where they have tried CBD on people and they have their statistics and whatnot, they say that usually it's not the CBD ingredient that irritates skin. Usually it's a different ingredient that's paired up with the CBD in the skincare line. So it might not be the CBD that breaks me out. It might just be, or that irritates my skin, it might just be one of the ingredients that they chose to put in here to pair up with the CBD. So it does have a lot of different ingredients, but it has I've told you already, hemp seed oil. I've never tried hemp seed oil on my skin, so it could be that. Vitamin A, C, and E, I've tried all of those. And aloe vera, I've tried all of those, and those work really good on my skin as well. But it might just be a combination of these mixed with the CBD that irritates my skin. So maybe I'll try another CBD product and see how, like, if it's that or if it's something else. And I'll update you guys in the future with that. But that's kind of my review on these products, you guys. Let me know if you want me to continue to try out skincare and do a whole video showing you it, reviewing it, trying it for you guys, giving you guys my opinions. Let me know, because I get these skincare lines quite often. So if you do want me to do that, make sure you hit a like. That's how I can know. And comment below and tell me maybe a skincare product that you're interested in trying or that you are curious about, you want to know more about. Derma E is a really good skincare brand. They're a skincare brand that's not drugstore prices, but they're not high-end Sephora prices. They're like in the perfect middle, but they do feel very luxurious. They do feel very high-end, just not with that expensive price tag. So I do like Derma E, and I like their vitamin C line. That's a really good line. I really want to try their hydrating line for dry skin, like really bad. I want to try that. So I think I probably will. But I hope you guys this was helpful. So make sure to stay healthy, you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.